Roman, what's going on? Landon with HSBC, everybody. We got Roman. Why don't you tell him, who are you? What's your business? What do you do?
Yeah, my name is Roman, and I'm from Connecticut. I own a handyman company in Fairfield County,
Yep.
and we provide little repairs, seasonal maintenance on houses, and like even little remodeling and things like that in the house for all of the Fairfield County residents.
So, Roman, why did you start Handyman Express?
So the main necessity that was I couldn't keep up with bills and expenses for I started a family, and I looked for a means to make extra money. So I started the business, and I saw a potential in it and a small niche because everybody's looking to catch big fish, and nobody was like really looking focus on small repairs. And in my area, there's a lot of high-end homes that always need maintenance, and homeowners don't have time for it. So I just started with that, and it went pretty well.
Awesome. Awesome. I love that, Roman. And that kind of leads us to what were some of the roadblocks with Handyman Express? Because if people don't know, Mr. Roman is in beautiful Vancouver, Canada. It's still a bit early on, so the sun is not shining yet. He's at our in-person event, our summit event. How did you find a home service business coach? What were some of the things that you were wanting help with? Because I remember on our call, the passion was there. It was that kind of maybe clarity. If I could get a little bit more clarity on kind of some of the things. So what were some of those things, Roman?
You're right. You're exactly on point. I was just looking for guidance, a little bit of knowledge. I was like, I know how to do the work and technical side of it, but I didn't know how to put that in a business perspective, what I should do to bring value to people so people are, see and view this business as valuable resources, not just like chucking a truck and jumping from house to house looking for extra dollar.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get some guidance and professionalism from you guys, and it worked out. I was super happy after I joined, and I had an interview with you, and after I joined, and you guys sent me all of the information that I need, and from there I switched to new CRM that speed up all of the process because I had a different CRM that was not designed for home services business. And then I discovered a thing like VA, which I didn't know that can work for a small business like mine. So I hired a VA, and that escalated the business because now I think in 2025, according to Open Phone, we received like 4,800 calls. Obviously, some of that probably was like 20% was marketing, and people are trying to do cold calls to reach out to us for marketing. But I would not be able to do that on my own because I was always on the field doing the jobs. But thanks to having a VA, I was able to schedule all of these jobs without my attention.
Yeah, and that's kind of, and you can be vague. Be vague for me, Roman, unless you want to tell the exact thing. But how is the business? What was the business revenue before? What is it now looking like? Because with an influx of calls, you're able to service those calls. You're able to obviously close more jobs, complete more jobs. Have you 1.5x the business?
Yeah. So I think first year I was just me. And like it was only like I started in May, like almost like in the middle of the year. So I closed off that year like with 70 something thousand. So like I gross probably like $10,000 a month on average, probably just doing myself. And then next year in May, I didn't like the 2024. I didn't hire nobody yet. But once I had an additional technician in May, that year we finished off with 220,000 roughly. So from the 2023 to 2024, we're like more than doubled. And then the 2025 we closed like close to 450.
Wow.
Yeah.
Roman.
Yeah.
You're doubling the business every single year.
Yes.
So the goal, what is 800 this year?
This year, yeah. 800,
Keeping
900,
tradition.
yeah. 800, 900,
Well
yeah,
done.
that's the goal. Yeah,
Well
that's the
done.
goal,
And
yeah.
when did you join HSBC for everybody?
It's about 12 months now, I think, because the first program was the initial one, the blueprint, I think, was the 6 months, and then I re-signed up again for 12 months period.
Oh, we suckered you back in with us, Roman.
Yeah. No, it's worth it. The way like sometimes you're just as a business owner, you want to spend your money wisely, and but if you divide let's say, I forgot what it was, but if I divided the amount that we paid for the 12 months of being on calls, and like we meet twice a week, that's like maybe $100 or something per call, per session. If you think about it, the knowledge that you get, and just it helps you also with just understanding that you're not in this alone. Like other business owners are facing the same thing, and it kind of helps you out to understand that it's the nature of the business. It's just you just have to go through it.
Yeah, which I would love for you to talk to this as well too, Roman. Like what went through your mind? You're a handyman business. We're home service business coach. Our big thing is exterior cleaning companies. You're a handyman company. I remember us talking about that. How long were you circulating home service business coach? Like, how long did you know about us?
I think maybe 2 or 3 months. I think I
So you
only
were
followed
very
you.
quick.
I followed you on Instagram, and I think either you guys reached out through direct messaging, or I texted you, and then we had a conversation, and then we had a conversation. It was like summertime. It was like June or July. So I waited until it's like August, September, so I have more available time, and then I signed up, so I had available time.
Why did you? Was there something? Was I really clever on the phone with you, or did it
No,
just
because
make
we
sense?
didn't, like you said, like when we talk to the clients, we make an offer and we stay quiet, let them think, like let them make a decision. So I didn't even make additional contact with you after you made an offer. I just reached out back and was like, okay, I'm ready to do this.
Yeah.
And it was just more, like I said, I was looking for more information, and I wanted to get it done right. I didn't want to be just another truck in a truck, running and not that those guys can't do the job right. It's just I had clients tell us, it's like, oh, I can never get hold of them because they're just busy. They don't have systems. Like now I have a VA, now I have a jobber. The CRM is on my phone, my computer. I can access it anywhere. If there's like, even yesterday we had at the summit, and I was able to get up on the phone, talk to the clients through the central, through the open phone. Talk to the client, look at the CRM, adjust the prices, send it over to them, and get paid. And if I was just still...
Hold on, you got paid in Vancouver?
Yeah.
Let's go.
So if I was still at my stage 1 where I didn't have those systems, people would be calling me. It's like, oh, where can I send the check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Like some people ask me, it's like, oh, why you why don't you just get a check but you pay the credit card processing fee? And it's like, imagine if I'm servicing 40, 50, 60 clients a month, that's 60 stops that I would have to make to collect the check. So that convenience of having jobber and get paid on a spot, or at the convenience of a client, and it's just so much better. And the numbers, all of that stuff that you see, if you didn't have a system, you would have to do your own spreadsheet and see how much you made in a week, which I started. Like, that's how I started first, like calculating every week if I'm making money or not.
Yeah.
But now with Jobber, you just see that a weekly, monthly, or annual. So it's good.
With everybody at the summit, to your point, Roman, I mean, I think 3 different individuals harped on how knowing your numbers so important in that, and obviously a CRM. Jobber, House Call Pro, Marquee, use something, people. I want to leave you with one last question, Roman. Find us, join us, not bad. Let's go another. You extend with us, then you fly out to Vancouver. The business is doubling. The goal is to double the business again. There's going to be at least one individual, maybe owns a handyman business, maybe owns another business, that is going to watch this and is like, why the hell should I join?
If you want to grow, that's your answer. If you want to grow, you got to join something. You got to run with the wolves if you want to be the wolf. You got to be in a room with the same people, like-minded. Like even yesterday, in the hotel, in the restaurant for dinner, everybody's talking same ideas. Even yesterday, before going home, I picked up something that I didn't know exist. So. It's just, if you want to grow and if you want to have a peace of mind that at some point that it's going to be better, and you're not going to be stuck on a get off the truck, right? That's the book, yeah. And if you don't want to get stuck on the truck for 20 years, you gotta learn, you gotta grow with knowledge and proper system in place. I think it's just whoever is on the fence of joining your group or any other group, it's just I read this quote years ago, and it was two business owners, business partners. They own one business together, and they sitting down in a room, and he's like, "We gotta invest. We gotta train these guys. We gotta grow." And another guy, and I was like, "What happens if we invest all of this money, we train them, and they leave us?" And the other owner, business partner, he responds like, "What if we don't invest and they stay?" So it's like, where are you gonna end up if you're not gonna train? If you're not gonna, you're just gonna be the same. You're never gonna grow. So the whole agenda is to grow. Yeah, it's to move forward. And I think this group presents its perfect medium of. I know you said it's power washing. It's different, but I think business has similar language, no matter where you go, because people go to Summit with Tommy Mello. People go to Summit with what is it? Like different. There's so many different ones that they can go to, but it's the same language in the business. So you just pick up the finance, the marketing, and everything else. You just plug into your business. It's just obviously you're going to be individual to you and your personality and how you like to build things, but at the end of the day, if you want to grow, you got to invest in yourself and surround yourself with people like-minded and that is doing the same thing in a similar field.
Did we pay you to say this, Roman?
No.
It sounds too good. Roman, I appreciate you. Thank you for sharing your time. It's been great to obviously meet you, Yulia, and the little one as well too. And hopefully we'll see you back next year.
Thank you, Lyndon.
Thanks
Thank
again.
you for having me.
No, our pleasure.